What's up, y'all? It's Ty. In this video today, we're going to be talking about one of the new features, or the new feature added to College Football 25 Ultimate Team that I am a massive fan of. And it is play with friends in College Football Ultimate Team. Finally, this has been a missing piece of the puzzle in this game. I mean, if you've wanted to play any sort of competitively on this game, obviously, yes, you can play online head-to-head, but like tournament-wise, it was all play now, right? You had to use regs, and it was what it is. For me, I don't have fun in regs. I think it's too glitchy. I'm just not a fan of it. I have way more fun in cut. Obviously, my team is good, but now you can play a friend, which I think is so cool. So let's say you and a friend want to battle who's better. You can now do that in the game where before you really couldn't. Obviously, you could play with a friend in head-to-head within squads, whatever that may look like. But as far as your just play a friend, play with a friend online versus each other, that was not in the game. So I think this is a really good and key addition to the game. I think it is an addition that is way overdue. I don't know why it took this long to get in the game, but I am a big fan of it, because I even know at the start of this year, I was trying to host tournaments on Players Lounge. Shout out Players Lounge, go sign up. But I was trying to host tournaments, and there was no way we could have College Football Ultimate Team tournaments. Yes, we could have regs tourneys, but again, I'm just not into regs. I don't play regs. So the fact that now you can play a friend on this game is massive. Now, I do want to have a disclaimer, right? This was added prior, and I think it was like broken, so it, got removed. If this gets removed, again, it is what it is. There's probably flaws within it, but we did see an update today for this game, and this is a main feature that is a part of it. So when I'm looking at it, again, it is a way that you guys can battle against your friends. It is a way that you can play this game competitively versus whoever you want. Click play a friend, and again, you can play head-to-head. There might be more cut tournaments as well if you are into College Football Ultimate Team and do play competitively. Now, I wouldn't even be surprised to see a competitive College Football Ultimate Team tournament hosted. Maybe not now, but in the future, right? All the Madden guys play basically pros, play for a lot of money. Now, I don't expect it to be like that this year, but maybe in future years, there might be a way in which, EA does create bigger tournaments in the play a friend mode, which I think would be crucial for the game, because this game honestly was popping at the start of the year. I mean, there were some big tournaments before Madden came out for college football. And now, if I search by college football on Players Lounge specifically, there are still tournaments daily in which quite a few people sign up to play. And so now, there might start being some cut tournaments. There might start being some more opportunities for you guys to play in tournaments if that is what you ultimately are wanting to do. But even for me, now, let's say I wanted to play another creator in a game. Let's say I wanted to wager another creator in a game in cut. Now that is available. Now you can do that. Whereas before, there really was no way of going about that. I've even had people want to play me before on cut, whether it's one of you guys or whoever, and it's just there is no way to do that. And I just know that in my history in sports games, I've always wanted to play people, whether it's, even scrimmages versus my friends, just playing each other. And in College Football Ultimate Team, for whatever reason, it was not in the game. Now it is, which I think is a big time addition. Now, within Play a Friend, there probably is not going to be any sort of rewards, any specific thing, as there shouldn't be. It's just basically a non-rewarding game mode. But it just adds another layer to the fun and different game modes on this game. Sure, a lot of people are still upset that there's not as many solo challenges as they might want. And I kind of agree. The fact that there are no solos in the game is super annoying. That is something that EA needs to figure out. But we're starting to see a little bit, not a lot, but a little bit more effort put in by the cut the cut staff, right? They're starting to little by little put in more and more effort, and giving us play a friend definitely is super helpful. So even for myself, it's something that I probably will utilize. I don't know if I'm going to have any cut tournaments or anything like that, but it is something that at least the opportunity is there. Heading into next year, I know at the start of the year for sure, I'll host some cut tournaments for everybody that wants to play. But I just am a big fan of it, because now you can play a friend, you have a lot of customization within that, and I just think it is good for the community to have that opportunity to play a friend. It's not necessarily game breaking, but it is a cool opportunity to have, because I know a lot of people, again, that do like playing those modes. So for me, I'll probably play some, I don't know how much I'm going to utilize the mode, especially at this point, but I'll probably utilize it, right? And again, if any creators out there want to play me in a wager, I'm open to it. I'll probably get flooded, but I am open to it. And it just gives people that opportunity, which is key. I mean, there are so many different ideas, from playing different creators to, playing, with your friends. Any sort of thing that you want to do, play a friend was needed in this game. And it's just another opportunity, or another addition that I do think is going to help this game out. I'm going to say it right now. This game is so close at this stage to being perfect. I love the gameplay. I think, content, it's slowly starting to get better. We're still a ways away, but at least in the Legends drop or the Heisman hopefuls, we're starting to see some more cards. Like, we are getting better and better. Yes, we have a long ways to go. Yes, the game is still not perfect, but I think we're starting to creep, we're starting to get better and better as time goes on. And again, I'm not expecting this game to be perfect. It's year one of college football Ultimate Team. We can't expect it to be perfect from the very beginning, but I do believe that we are going to continuously see more and more content added into the game. And even the Legends drop, now we're seeing 5 players instead of basically 2 players, which we saw in prior seasons. So game started to improve, started to get better. I'm not surprised that they added this. This has been, a thing that has been needed to be added for quite some time. But now, let's say you and your friend are debating who is better, not only at the game, but with their Ultimate Team. Now you can play each other. That's huge. That's big time. Because I even know people that have asked me to play. And I'm like, you know what, guys? I would play you, but I do not like playing regs. I mean, regs to me, it's just not nearly as fun as Ultimate Team. That's my opinion. And so I don't like playing regs. And even when my team wasn't as good as it is now, I still was good at Ultimate Team. And so that is something that I personally am going to absolutely love. The fact that now you can play a friend, anybody you want in Ultimate Team, which was just a needed add. I don't know why it wasn't in the game to start the year. It makes absolutely no sense. This should be one of the staples in college football Ultimate Team, but it wasn't in the game. It is what it is. Now it is, and now you can utilize it however you want, whether it's playing your friends, whether it's playing in tournaments, whatever the circumstance may be. We obviously can figure it out. So definitely am a fan of this. A needed add in college football Ultimate Team. They're starting to do more and more things. Once they do figure out the solo challenges, I think this game could be next level good, not only for this year, but for years to come. Let me know your thoughts on this down below in the comments, guys. Drop a like on the video, subscribe if you're new, and as always, man, I love you guys. Have a blessed day.